YouTube, my name is 0823 here, and as you guys may know, I'm not mkohl40. Robbie has allowed me to do a guest upload on his channel, and what I do deck profiles, duels, discussions on like new cards and stuff like that, basically. And what this video is going to be about is the new Sylvan support from Primal Origin, and I'll just give you guys like my thoughts and opinions on the cards, and that's pretty much it, really. So let's begin. We're gonna begin with the first new card, Cherub Sprout. They changed the name, I don't know why. Let's read the effect. The effect is when this card is special summon, you can choose either 1 or 2, then activate that many cards from the top of your deck, so then you activate blah 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 blah. You know the effects. If this card is excavated from the deck and sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can special summon level 1 plant type monster from your deck. Basically, you would either special summon this or special summon Snuff Spy. That's basically, or you can special summon Spore. Really, that's what you would go for, Spore. Really. Most likely, Spore. With this effect. And, yeah, enough said. This card's actually pretty good. But I probably wouldn't really like 2-1, I don't know. But I will test out Sylvan's, when they come out on DevPro, the new support, and then I'll make a deck with, all the cards mostly. Literally all of them, but what I can fit. Next we have, Snuff Spy. It's basically the same effect when it's sent from your hand or side of the field to graveyard, or when it's sent from the top of your deck to graveyard. It's activate the top card, and if it's plant type monsters in the graveyard, and if it's not, place it on the bottom of the deck. Enough said. I wouldn't really see how this card is that good, really, but it's okay. Really. Enough said. Next we have Fair Lotus. I wouldn't say it's that great of a card, but I would say that it's good late game when you're running low on monsters. Really, that's when it's good. Let's read the effect. Once per turn, you can excavate cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Send any excavated plant type monsters into the graveyard. Also place the other cards on the bottom of the deck in any order. If this card is excavated, you can target up to 5 Sylvan cards in your graveyard. Place those targets on the bottom of the deck in any order. So basically, you're recycling the cards, and I think this card is actually really good late game, really. So yeah, no, probably it's good. Maybe it's good at 1. Honestly, I don't know. Don't have experience going up against this card. Nobody has, so you have to try it to see how good it is. Now, literally one of the good cards in this set for Sylvans, Yugioh. This is level 7, and it says when a Sylvan monster is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card. Really good, if you have multiple. Once per turn, you can excavate the top card of your deck. Blah blah blah, everything the same for everything. And if this card is excavated, you can target one Sylvan spell trap card in your graveyard, add the target to your hand. So basically, replenish the mountain, replenish Charity, which I'll talk about. Replenish. Yeah, basically just those 2 cards, really. And if you want to replenish something else, you can go for that. And then this card plus another one of them, or basically you can run Tempest and Blaster in the deck, because you do run a lot of winds and fires in the deck, and you can basically use him and Blaster, or him and Tempest, or him and Fallen Angel of Roses, or another one of him, and it's actually pretty useful to come out, get out, and you can then summon this thing. Really the best XC for the archetype, or literally the best level 7. It's called Aurea, the Sylvan High Arbiter. It's once per turn you can send one plant that monster from your hand or face up from this monster zone to the graveyard. Look at the any number of cards from the top of your deck, and equip luck equal to the level of the sent monster. So basically, you send level 8. You know, that's actually really good if you have to send level 8. Then place them in any order on top of the deck. Then once per turn, you can activate, straight after that effect. You can detach one extra material from this card. Choose a number from 1 to 3. Then excavate that many cards on top of the deck. Send any excavated plant type monsters to the graveyard. Also place the other cards at the bottom of the deck in any order. And if you do, return cards on the field to the hand, except this card up to the number of monsters sent to the graveyard this way. That effect is so good, especially since you use the first effect to place plant type monsters, like the first 3 cards of your deck, and then you get to mill them, and then you get to return 3 cards. That's like better than tiramisu. Literally, this card's really good. Enough said, really. Next, we have the next best card for Sylvans, and it's a graceful charity for them. A lot of you already know this card. Sylvan Charity, drop 3 cards and reveal 2 cards in your hand, including at least 1 Sylvan card, and then place them on the top of the deck in any order. Or if you don't have any Sylvan cards, reveal all the cards in your hand and place them on the top of the deck in any order. Seriously, it has like that Allure of Darkness kind of thing. If you don't have any of the selected type of card, this card's like, you know what I mean. But this card's like really good, and like helps with if you dead draw into tree or something like, or Peacekeeper. Like, you don't want those cards in your hand, so basically you can just put them on the top of the deck and then mill with Sylvania. Basically, that good. Then we have the last card, Sylvan Waterfall Ride. Basically, it's when your opponent declares an attack, you can excavate the top card of your deck. Then during your draw phase, instead of conducting your normal draw phase, you excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's a plant type monster, send it to your graveyard. Otherwise, add it to your hand. Really good. Your opponent direct attacks you, send a card from the deck, and then if you don't want to draw, you excavate. And if it's not a plant type monster, you still add that card anyway. So it's win-win either way. And yeah, basically most of them are really good, and I will try them out once. Literally, I really want to add Waterfall in the deck, so I have to wait for that card to come out. And I'm also gonna make this after I try out Artifacts and Ghost Tricks, an update for Ghost Tricks, and then try out Artifacts for the first time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more of my content. And this is Vanguard 023 signing out. Bye.